Come on, Ernie.
What?
Come on, Ernie.
Oh, I understand Reggie wants to talk to us from Portland.
Oh, please. Reggie, help us.
Who you like, Reggie, Georgia or Oklahoma?
Come on, Reg. Come on, Reg.
I apologize, Ernie. I really do. But I'm going with Oklahoma.
You don't know anything about football, dude.
I don't.
You wanted to talk basketball, too. What do you want? What's on your mind?
Well, you know, you heard me talk about, and I heard Shaq talking about Philadelphia being disappointed that they're in the 10th spot and that they should be much better trying to get into that Eastern Conference race. And we also talked about Embiid. He does not practice at all. He does not do shoot-arounds. And the only way he gets better is by playing games and by watching film.
You can't do that.
Shaq, Charles Kenny, right. That's my question to you is, how can this team get better when your best player never practices?
Well, first of all, they need to take that stupid minute restriction off, right? And everybody in the locker room, including the organization, they need to challenge Embiid. Because at times people say he's the best, they say he's the second best. Now, if you're the best or the second best, you can't be in 10th spot. So we need you at shoot-around. We need you at practice. We need you healthy. Let's get this 8th spot. That's what needs to happen.
Well, there's a couple of things, Reggie. Number one, in Philadelphia, if they don't make the playoffs, this will be a disastrous season. But what I would do with Embiid, disastrous.
I agree with you.
If they don't make the playoffs, it would be disastrous.
Too much talent.
But what I would do is, number one, say the kid can't practice an hour, hour and a half, but he can give me 10, 15, 20 minutes full maximum effort. You don't have to run up and down the court for an hour and a half or an hour. Just say, hey, Joel, we need you for, number one, for chemistry to work on your plays, but just give me maximum effort for 20 minutes at the most.
But Reg, as you would know as a great shooter, the rhythm of the game is different if you don't practice your moves in the game, in practice.
I agree.
So having the ability to shoot in practice and go through moves and drills, you cannot become better. You can stay the same. We can have an Embiid, and this could be the same guy we see 5 years from now. But if we want to see a better Embiid, he's got to learn. They got to, at some point, say he's practicing.
And before I let you go, Kenny, what do you think Markelle Fultz is going to add when he does come back for this team?
He's going to be bringing up the ball sometime. I think Ben Simmons is starting to get a little predictable for every time he's bringing the basketball up. And I think that's even what made LeBron James great, is the fact that he always had somebody who can bring the ball up and take the pressure off of him. That will help Ben Simmons become a better player when Fultz gets there.
Appreciate it, fellas.
Great
job.
Tell the kids Merry Christmas.
Yes, sir.